I want to thank the whole world for all the support we get. I also want to give a very special thanks to Romania and the Romanian people. The number of Romanian people who send me messages of support is absolutely fantastic. This is my home. I love this country. I'm going to stay here regardless, no matter what. And I look forward to being found innocent in the end of everything. So thank you all very much.
Hello EV1. In this video we will show you how Andrew Tate collaborated with the Matrix. In recent years, Andrew Tate has become a polarizing figure, with fans hailing him as a voice of resistance against mainstream narratives and detractors labeling him as a dangerous provocateur. He frequently speaks about the Matrix, which he uses as a metaphor for the systems of control imposed by governments, corporations, and societal norms. However, an emerging narrative questions whether Tate himself has inadvertently, or even intentionally, aligned with the very systems he claims to oppose. In this video, we'll explore how Andrew Tate may have put his hand in the hand of the Matrix and what that means for his message, his followers, and society at large. Understanding the Matrix. According to Tate, to unpack this idea, we first need to understand what Tate means by the Matrix. Drawing from the popular science fiction film series, the term represents a dystopian system designed to suppress individuality, freedom, and truth. For Tate, the Matrix manifests as 1. Corporate and governmental control. These entities are accused of manipulating public opinion, limiting freedoms, and enforcing compliance. 2. Media propaganda. Tate often criticizes mainstream media for shaping narratives that benefit the elites. 3. Cultural programming. He highlights how modern culture promotes consumerism, weakens traditional values, and discourages critical thinking. Tate's anti-Matrix rhetoric resonates with those who feel disillusioned by societal norms, offering a framework to rebel against perceived oppression. Yet, the question remains, has Andrew Tate's rise to prominence been a product of the very system he decries? The business model. Playing the game of the Matrix. One of the key arguments that critics present is that Andrew Tate's business ventures and public persona have relied heavily on platforms and structures that are integral to the Matrix. Let's examine this claim. 1. Social media dominance. Tate's explosive popularity came through platforms like YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, all of which are owned by major corporations that profit from user engagement. His content strategy leverages these platforms' algorithms, ensuring maximum visibility and virality. In doing so, Tate has 1. Monetized attention. By capturing millions of views, he's been able to sell courses, memberships, and merchandise. 2. Amplified controversy. His provocative statements often spark debates, which only increases reach. While this strategy is undeniably effective, it also ties him to the very corporations he criticizes. These companies profit from his content, making him a cog in the machine he claims to oppose. 2. Hustlers University. Tate's flagship program, Hustlers University, offers courses on wealth building strategies, including crypto trading, e-commerce, and freelancing. Critics argue that this model mirrors the Matrix's emphasis on capitalism and individual gain. Instead of dismantling the system, it teaches individuals how to thrive within it, potentially perpetuating the same inequalities Tate claims to fight against. Moreover, the program's reliance on affiliate marketing, where members recruit others to join, has drawn comparisons to pyramid schemes. This aspect further aligns with the Matrix's emphasis on exploiting networks for profit. The power of media and branding. 1. The persona as a product. Tate's image as a hypermasculine, successful entrepreneur is a meticulously crafted brand. By embracing luxury cars, private jets, and a flamboyant lifestyle, he portrays himself as someone who has escaped the Matrix. However, this image relies on the same consumerist ideals propagated by the Matrix: wealth as a measure of success, materialism, and celebrity worship. 2. Controversy as a marketing tool. Tate's most controversial statements, whether about gender roles, politics, or societal norms, often spark outrage. Yet, this outrage drives engagement, fueling his online presence. This strategy mirrors tactics used by media corporations, which often prioritize sensationalism over substance to maximize profits. Legal and cultural battles. Tate's public battles, including legal issues and social media bans, have added to his narrative as a persecuted individual fighting the Matrix. However, some argue that these battles have only increased his visibility, making him a more integral part of the cultural discourse shaped by the Matrix. 1. Deplatforming and resilience. When Tate was banned from major social media platforms, his supporters saw it as proof of the Matrix's attempt to silence him. However, these bans also highlighted his adaptability, as he moved to alternative platforms and maintained his influence. This resilience could be interpreted as both a rejection of the matrix and a demonstration of how to operate within its confines. 2. Legal challenges. Tate's legal troubles, including allegations of human trafficking and financial misconduct, have been widely publicized. While he denies these accusations, the media coverage has reinforced his role as a polarizing figure. Critics argue that his association with such controversies undermines his message, making him appear more aligned with the exploitative elements of the matrix. The psychological perspective. 1. Followers and the illusion of freedom. Tate's followers often view him as a mentor who provides tools to escape the matrix. However, critics suggest that his teachings may create a new form of dependency. Instead of fostering true independence, they argue, his programs and ideologies may trap individuals in a cycle of consumerism and hero worship. 2. The Messiah complex. Tate's self-presentation often includes messianic undertones, positioning himself as a savior figure. This dynamic mirrors the Matrix's tactics of creating figureheads to control populations. Whether intentional or not, this approach raises questions about the authenticity of his rebellion. Is Tate a double agent? The notion that Tate has put his hand in the hand of the Matrix doesn't necessarily imply a deliberate betrayal of his ideals. Instead, it highlights the complexities of operating in a system while trying to oppose it. Tate's actions suggest that 1. He's adept at using the tools of the Matrix to spread his message. 2. His reliance on these tools creates a paradox, as it ties him to the system he criticizes. This duality makes him both a critic of the Matrix and a participant in its mechanisms, leaving followers to decide whether his approach is pragmatic or hypocritical. Conclusion: a lesson in nuance. Andrew Tate's relationship with the Matrix is a study in contradiction. On one hand, he challenges societal norms and inspires individuals to think critically about their lives. On the other hand, his methods and platforms tie him to the very systems he seeks to dismantle. This paradox serves as a reminder that fighting the Matrix requires more than rhetoric. It demands a fundamental rethinking of how we engage with the world. Whether Tate's journey represents genuine resistance or a savvy navigation of the Matrix is a question that each observer must answer for themselves. What do you think? Has Andrew Tate successfully exposed the Matrix, or has he become a part of it? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more thought-provoking content.